What is up, party people? It's back. Strixhaven. Y'all know how I felt about the first round of Strixhaven. It was not great. It was not great. I'm sure there were some great cards in there, but all I kept seeing was Harry Potter. I cursed a lot during those videos. Carl, maybe you want to play a clip?
Summing is your lame-ass lesson card. Guiding voice. Oh, yeah, dude, that teacher's hitting on her. Come on. Come on, he's not just being nice to you because... Look at him. I'm awful. Promising Dust Mage. Professor... Oh, see, there it is, Professor. She's warning him. See, there she is. Oh, she's blonde, but she's warning her best friend. She's saying, hey, I heard Sheila's hanging around Professor Tubby too much. He's wanted... I'm stopping the story right now.
Yeah, so there you go. Strixhaven. Oh, Tubby, and all of his little schoolgirl princesses that followed him around trying to get good grades. That was the time. If you want to laugh, go back and find those old Strixhaven videos. It was a very weird time. I don't remember what year this came out, but it feels pandemic-y. So I guess it would be 2001 or something like that. But anyway, just got these Pink's Mafia retailer person came through just about a week late, but that's all right. Good prices. So we're going to go at the $100 mark, which is what we paid for these box. And we'll go 6 a clip as usual. And we'll see. I have no idea what's in the set. I haven't spoiled anything. I heard there were some dragons of some... What the hell is this? Secret lair. What does that even mean? It just says secret lair. It's an advertisement, I guess, for Secret Lair. And here's all the Strixhaven things. We might go long a little bit on this video because, like I said, excuse me, I have no idea what's in this set. So there they are. This is kind of how it was set. Is it going to be like this all the way down? No, they're random after that. Yeah, okay. But the top, I guess they want to make it look pretty. So we'll take the top 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take the top 6. Let me get situated. Carl, cutscene. All right, so we're back. Starting a new set. Clink the glasses, Carl. Yeah. So it's not the first packs I've opened from this. We drafted this 2 nights ago, I think. And I'm not going to say who won, but it wasn't any of the other guys. I'm just kidding. If you watched my last jokey pack opening, wait a minute. We're putting this one away. Just for once. We're going old school back to Strixhaven, and yeah, we're bringing this bad boy out. It's time. So let's go. Let's stop fooling around. Let's put the packs over here. We've got 6 packs to go. God damn, this thing is sharp. Holy crap. I remember that I gouged up a lot of cards in the early days with that knife. So we'll read a couple of these if they look good. I did read a bunch of cards in the draft, so I know what a lot of the commons do. We got Deluge Virtuoso, Expressive Fire Dancer. Don't make fun of the guy who's an expressive fire dancer. He's dancing at the club. It never ends. Oh, crap. There we go. Silver Crow Apprentice. Doc, I think, commented that I had the club name wrong for where she was dancing. I can't remember what he named, but it felt right. It felt much more right. So, and then let me guess what's after her. Yep, they're going to the club. I'm dancing at the club. We're going to the club. These, I guarantee you that there's packs all across the country right now where these motherfuckers are partying like... Okay. I'm 2 cards in. That's how long it took me to start making fun of this set. What do? Let's just for grins. Expressive Fire Dancer is a human sorcerer. Yeah, sure you are, buddy. Sure. Don't make any offensive jokes. 2-2 with Oppo. Man, it just started raining here. All right, if we lose power, we lose power. I just stopped this, and yeah. We'll record in the dark, maybe. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, this creature gets 1/1 until end of turn. If 5 or more was Spent to cast this spell. Scrooge gains double strike on an turn. Oh, that's not a bad card. All right, that's cool out. Follow the Lumerets. This was pretty good in draft. I pulled 2 of those. Barag Banemaker. These packs are running in a certain sequence, just like the last one. This guy's shooting up. Yeah, you're welcome to college, kid. Imperious Ink Mage. Patera Fractal. That was pretty awesome in draft, too. Essence Knit Scholar. We're in the uncommons now. There's a Destroy Creature, Foolish Fate. Yeah, would you jump into? Yeah, that's what happens when you're at the frat party and you just shotgun beer 16, and they're all like, "Yeah, just jump into the pit, Kyle." And Kyle's just like, "Man, I'm always jumping into the pit." And then this is what happens. That's the pit call. You're dead. Welcome to college. Harsh Annotation. What do you do? Destroy target creature's controller. Oh yeah, this is nice. Yeah, there's a white card that does this for 1, but yeah. A rare is a rare. What do we get? Ambitious Augmenter. Oh yeah, Obi pulled this one. Look at the fist on this guy and compared to his head. Yeah, keep the camera straight. That art is rad. What do you do, Ambitious Augmenter? Turtle Wizard. It's a turtle. Okay, it goes in your turtle deck, Obi. 1/1 for 1. Increment. Whenever you cast a spell of the amount of mana, if the amount of mana spent is greater than this creature's power and toughness, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. That could get nice fast. It does have a level out. You know, it's going to probably level out around 4 or 5, but nice. When this creature dies, if it had 1 or more counters on it, create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token, and then put this creature's counters on it. That plays all damn day. Carl, price it. We're back to pricing, Carl. Duh. Another rare. Postmortem Professor. Okay. One in a black, 2/2. Drink every time I break character. 1 in a black, 2/2. Zombie Warlock. This creature cannot block. When it attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. And then 1 black, exile an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. Return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. And that's not tapped. I like that. Couple cents. Yeah. And then our uncommon, pick your poison. I think 3 of these were played in our draft. And then a common foil for Master for Flourish, wasn't it? No, okay. And then we got a Mountain, Fancy, and Spirit copy. If anyone's collecting these, we've got a stack of them. I don't think anybody raised their hand as far as wanting these cards. But yeah, just let us know. I'm talking to the local table. I'm not sending any to France, Snoop. Chase Inspiration, Seize the Spoils, Hungry Griffalon, that's a creature of nightmares. Last Gasp, Interjection, Bogwater Lumeret. I'm not noticing any fat professors or hot chicks, so we got the dancing guy who might. Spirit Mascot, yeah, that disclaimer running across the bottom. Spirit Mascot, or I said Tide Choreographer, what did you do? 3 less to cast if your creature's total toughness is 10 or greater. Okay, all right, it's a merfolk. They're going to do that. Snooping Page, oh, we're going to have fun with you, buddy. Oh, man. Oh, Hogwarts, you're so crazy. What did Snooping Page do? Cast it, you draw a card and lose a life. Okay, that's fair. Environmental Scientist, yeah, there you go. The hippy dippy in the group. And our rare is Weird. It is a Wild Growth Archaic. Okay, this artwork on some of these full arts is very bizarre. 2 split mana, so 2 or 1 green for each one of those mana. Creature Avatar, Trample Reach. Converge, it enters with a 1/1 counter out for each color of mana spent to cast it. Okay, so you could spend 4 in different colors. Got it. Actually, you could, yeah, okay. You see what I'm saying. Shut up. Whenever you cast a creature spell, that creature enters with X additional 1/1 counters on it, where X is the number of colors of mana spent to cast it. Interesting. I don't think it makes slivers. I wish it was, the ones that are everything. Anyway, Carl, full art in that. Buckaroo. And we got a Knockout Maneuver, so that's uncommon, and an uncommon foil with Paradox Surveyor, regular island, and an Inkling, and there's your fractal token for the other dude. So rock on with your bad self. All right, let's keep this party rocking. Man, it's crazy how fast this thing is cutting through these packs. I miss you, buddy. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Okay, here we go. Tackle artist. Yeah, I'm probably going to have a lot to say about that one day. We used to play the tackle game, and it came to a head one time, and the fists cuffs were exchanged. Oracle's Restoration, Masterful Flourish, Alan Historian, Banishing Betrayal, Element Mascot, Render Speechless. This played like crazy in the draft. I think Pink drew 2 of those. I was downstream from him when I never got to see these cards. It plays all day. It's Trample. Whenever it casts an instant sorcery spell, the creature gets XO until its turn, where X amount of mana is spent to cast that spell. This got stupid in the draft. It got stupid. Had to be dealt with immediately. Rabbit Attack. Is it a rabbit attacking? Because that would be funny. No, it's not. Tam, Observant Sequencer. I think we saw this card. It never got drafted, though. Or maybe we did. I don't know. I was high on crystal meth, so I don't remember it at all. And our rare is Tougher as 1. 6 for sorcery. Converge. Target player draws X cards. Together as 1 deals X damage to any target, and you gain X life or X's number of colors of mana spent to cast that spell. It's kind of okay. It would never make a card slot in a 5-card deck that I have. I think slivers when I go to this, and I'm just like, yeah, I could draw 5 cards for 6. Okay. Carl, I'm probably as wrong as I am about all these cards. We got Disdainful Stroke. I thought it was Strike. I don't know, but what the hell is going on in that artwork? Holy crap. And it's stuff of nightmares. Common foil for Wide Hypothesis. And I know it's Hypothesis, Doc. Shut up. Spectacle Summit and a Spirit Fractal Token. Oh, it's a different fractal. So I guess they have a bunch of different fractals. Cool. Hey, yeah, Doc, if you're watching, you started that avatar box, made one video, and then you went into you dropped out of existence, went to a coma. What's the rest of the box, Doc? We miss your stupid voice. Man, we got a lot of these. Masterful Flourish, Ascendant Dutch Speaker, Landscape Painter. I'm going to have a lot to say about you one day. There's Tackle Artist again. Yeah, the tackle game. Tackle game is when you run up on somebody after you've been drinking all night and you tackle them to the ground out of their chair. It has to be out of a chair, and the chair has to be knocked completely over. And the rule of tackle game was no retaliation could be taken out. Well, it was about the 4th or 5th tackle that after about 3 weeks that someone got punched in the face. Grapple with Death. I draft that? Yeah, I drafted that. I was in a life gain scenario. It worked out pretty well for me. Scolding Administrator. Encouraging Aviator. These cards are wild because they managed to slip some of the old reserve list cards into this little box right here. Very interesting. And under the right conditions, you could have like a reserve list card every turn. It's kind of dumb. And I don't mean dumb like unintelligent. I mean dumb like it gets out of control. Thunderdrum Soloist. How about we talk our way into 20 minutes again, huh? And is it our rare? No, it's uncommon. Spirit Call Enthusiast. There we go. Blech Loafing Pest. Wow. What is happening here? 1 and a black-green for 3/4 Pest. When you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on each pest, bat, insect, snake, or spider you control. I mean, I got a deck for you right over here. It's called Spiders. Is that okay? Can Bleck make the Spiders deck? He's weird enough, right? Call price it while Obi's deciding to say no. That's it. I got Stargaze in this slot. That's a wild art. And then Render Speechless in the foil. Forest Pest. Pest Fractal. Yeah, the tackle game. That was all fun and games till someone lost his eye. No one lost eyes. People got punched in them. Rubble Rouser. Wild Hypothesis. Shut up, Doc. Adventures Eater. Adventures Eater? Really? That's a college card? I guess. I wasn't a very adventurous eater until my fraternity brother, what do we call him? I'll just say Vic. He doesn't watch these videos. Vic took me out for my first night of sushi. I'd never had sushi before. I was like 22. And it was like, oh my God. Embrace the Paradox. Rancorous Archaic. Witherbloom Charm. Diary of Dreams. One of the uncommons. Spectacle Sky Whale. Everybody passed this card up. I wished I was in those colors. This just flew through the draft. It looked like it'd be great. And our rare is Wisdom of Ages. 4 and 3 blue. So we got a 7 drop for sorcery. Return all instant and sorcery cards from your graveyard to your hand. You have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. Exile Wisdom of Ages. Let me tell you something. In a take extra turns deck, this ends the game. Call. Rare again with Vicious Rivalry. 2 black-green, and as an additional casting cast is called pay X life. Destroy all artifacts and creatures with mana value X or less. Man, that is a desperation card if ever there was one. Price it. That's a Doc card too. I could see him playing that, just laughing as he drains his own life, blows up the board, and he dies. Another rare. Oh, we got another rare. Prismatic Ending. X and white for sorcery. Converge. Exile target non-land permanent if its mana value is less than or equal to the number of colors of mana spent to cast this spell. A lot of words. That could make my Slivers deck. That's as versatile as they fucking come. Price that, Carl, or you're fired. Anything else? Nope. Foil is uncommon. Oh my God, what are they doing? I think I pulled this and played this in draft, but I never really looked at the artwork. Dissection Practice. Yeah, this was great in draft. And a land and a... Oh, this one bended. Oh, bended? That's not a word, stupid. It's a punch-out card. Last pack for the first 6 of the box. This has been more fun. I think this has been more fun than the first. There he is. I want to dance. Stop it. Just cue the music, Carl. This is just going to keep coming up, and I'm going to get 10 of them. It's never going to stop. Because this was my roommate in college. You know who you are. No, Greg, it's not you. Breathe. Don't even look at him. Don't look at him. Put him face down. Put him face down. Oh, yeah, see, look, the pack's duplicating itself. Yep, see. There's only a few different ways these packs can come up, especially with them putting all the strange inserts and shit like that. Teacher's Pest. This one was fucking great. That's all I have to say about that. He had Menace in 1/1. Whenever he attacks, you gain 1 life. I was in a life gain deck. This did all the work for me. Fractalize and uncommon is Thorn Fist Striker, uncommon Blazing Fire Slinger, and our rare is a rare. Erode, here, I mentioned this a few minutes ago. It's the rare version of the other one. 1 white for instant. Destroy target creature. Planeswalker, control him and search the library for a basic land card. Put it into the battlefield, taps, and shuffle. In your face. Here's your basic land, jerk. I love that. That's and uncommon, pick your poison. Yeah, there were a lot of these floating around the draft. Tablet of Discovery, and a land, and Spirit Inkling. All right, let's get this mess out of here. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rares. No mythics. So round video 2 might be good. I don't know. Top of the box blues. I like all these for some reason, but Bletch, I think Bletch is going to get. I play a lot of tribal, so he's going to get the meat of the play. But that's it. We're over 15 minutes. Carl, 6 packs. All right, we'll see you next time.